Once upon a time in the bustling village of Willowbrook, three best friends, Ella, Max, and their clever dog Rusty, were known as the most curious adventurers. They loved exploring forests, climbing hills, and uncovering secrets. But none of their adventures prepared them for the challenge of finding the legendary golden feather. The tale of the golden feather was well known in Willowbrook. It was said to belong to a magical phoenix living atop Misty Mountain. Whoever found it would be granted one wish. One summer morning, Ella showed Max an old map she found in her attic. "Look!" she exclaimed. "It leads to the golden feather." Max's eyes sparkled with excitement. "Let's do it! Rusty's coming too," he said, patting the excited dog. The trio set off with backpacks full of supplies, following the map through the whispering woods. The woods were alive with chirping birds and rustling leaves. As they walked, they came across a talking squirrel. "Hello, travelers," it said. "If you want to find the golden feather, you must answer my riddle. What has keys but can't open doors?" "A piano," Ella exclaimed after a moment of thought. The squirrel nodded and pointed them toward the next path. They trekked through the woods and reached a sparkling river. "The map says we need to cross it," Max said, but there was no bridge. Suddenly, a mischievous otter appeared. "If you beat me in a race across the river, I'll help you," it said with a grin. Max wasn't sure they could win, but Rusty barked and leapt into the water. The otter and Rusty raced, splashing wildly. To everyone's surprise, Rusty reached the other side first, wagging his tail proudly. The otter laughed. "Fair and square. Here's a raft," it said, nudging a wooden raft toward them. After crossing the river, they climbed Misty Mountain. The air grew colder, and the path became steeper. Just as they neared the peak, a fierce wind howled, almost knocking them down. A shadowy eagle appeared and spoke in a booming voice. "To reach the golden feather, show me your bravery." Ella and Max held hands, and Rusty barked bravely. "We've come too far to turn back," Max said. The eagle seemed satisfied and let them pass. At last, they reached the peak and saw the phoenix perched on a golden nest. Its feathers shimmered like the sunrise. The phoenix looked at them with kind eyes and said, "You've proven your courage and teamwork. Take this," and offered them the golden feather. Ella and Max made their wish together. "We wish for everyone in Willowbrook to always have adventures filled with wonder." The phoenix smiled, and golden light filled the sky. The trio returned home as heroes, ready for their next great adventure.